Okay, so today we have Sinead O'Connor and Terry Hall and All Kinds of Everything. Now, I have to say at the top, of course, this song was not written by the two. This song actually won the 1970 Eurovision Song Contest representing Ireland, and I guess it was recorded by a performer, I want to say Dana, is I guess how you'd say that name, not Dana. Anyway, actually, Dana is my middle name, so that's a trivia thing. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna get into this today, talk about it after, and I mean, these two obviously passed away. I think it was 7 months within each other, and so now they're both gone, and this has been requested. So anyway, I'll shut up and I'll play it. Let's go.
Snowdrops and daffodils, butterflies and bees, sailboats and fishermen, things of the sea, wishing wells and wedding bells, early morning dew, all kinds of everything remind me of you.
Seagulls and aeroplanes, things of the sky, winds that go howling, breezes that sigh, city sights, neon lights, gray skies or blue, all kinds of everything remind me of you.
Summertime, wintertime, spring and autumn too. Monday, Tuesday, every day I think of you.
Dances, romances, things of the night, sunshine and holidays, postcards to write.
Budding trees, autumn leaves, snowflake or two. All kinds of everything remind me of you.
Summertime, wintertime, spring and autumn too. Seasons will never change the way that I love you. Dances, romances, things of the night.
Sunshine and holidays, postcards to write. Budding trees, autumn leaves, a snowflake or two.
All kinds of everything remind me of you.
All kinds of everything remind me of you.
Okay, so my goodness, Sinead O'Connor, Terry Hall, all kinds of everything. So watching this, I'm thinking, how did this come together? I mean, it looks like it was almost on a whim, like they were in the same room or something, and then they were like, "Do you want to record a song?" I mean, why not? So, and I love the black and white video. I love how this video quality isn't the best, I guess you would say. But I love how subtle and simple that makes everything be, how everything seems to be there. And I love how, with their voices here, I mean, obviously Sinead had one of the greatest, I say female voices of all time, but one of the greatest voices of all time. So stunning, obviously, beautiful, so touching, so pretty, all the stuff. I mean, my God. But it doesn't really matter here because she's just kind of singing and her kind of natural voice, and it just sounds so. She sounds so youthful. She sounds so joyful, so happy, and she looks happy too. I mean, I would say Terry looks happy as well, but Terry doesn't look as happy as she is. I don't know. I don't know. That's just, I guess, his demeanor or whatever. But and I love when he comes in and starts singing his first part, and then you have Sinead behind him, just flash a genuine smile. She looks so happy here. I just love that a lot, especially like I said, with how both of these people have passed away now, and so that kind of adds an element of sadness, I would say. But obviously, it's great that this song exists at all. I mean, I love that they did this. They covered the song, and it just seems so laid back and just so unserious, I guess I would say, for lack of a better word. They just seemed to be having fun, and like I said, they were just like, why not record a song? Why the hell not? And again, I love their facial expressions, and I love how at one point Terry looks to be lighting up a cigarette while Sinead is singing, and it's just like, yeah, they were just having fun. They were just doing their thing. And Terry Hall, like I said, I love how his voice is kind of lower. Obviously, it's lower than Sinead, but at points he does kind of lower it a little bit more, I want to say, around the 1 minute mark, I think. And again, how Sinead was kind of bopping her head along or whatever, just looking so happy and looking so genuine, and yeah, to be doing this, and it just comes across so much on the screen, and I love that a lot. So yeah, I mean, and obviously the voices are the focal point of the track. And I've never heard the original version, so I don't know what that's like, but I love, again, how understated these guys took this. And it's just beautiful. I mean, what else can you say for these two? Yeah, and again, it's just, I think about how they both are gone, now. And it is, even though I haven't heard a whole bunch of music from them, so many people have talked about them in the comments, every day I look at the comments, and people talk about Terry Hall, people talk about Sinead O'Connor, and I feel like, I know them a little bit better or whatever. So, there was that element of sadness that they are not here. But anyway, I want to get to these lyrics, because again, I mean, this is kind of like a love letter, I guess you would say. I was almost thinking, is this like, was somebody trying to get over a breakup, and they're trying, and everything they look at, everything, that's in the world just reminds them of this person, their ex. But also, I think this is just a love letter to a person that they're still happy with, or whatever, I guess you would say. So snowdrops and daffodils, butterflies and bees. And again, the song is not very, I guess, I don't know, it's not very complex in a way. I mean, we're just talking about, I love the imagery you get. I love, talking about the butterflies, the bees, the daffodils, we're talking about, nature and animals and plants and all this stuff. It's just like, my goodness, it just seems so nice. Anyway, sailboats and fishermen, things of the sea. And as somebody who lives close to the sea, I mean, fishermen, sailboats, I mean, that's, great imagery to me. Wishing wells and wedding bells, early morning dew, all the kinds of everything remind me of you. Love how every rhyming, the rhyming is just so nice here too. It just goes right into each other so well. And talking about wishing wells and wedding bells, oh my goodness, just love the W's there, the alliterations, my God. Seagulls and aeroplanes, things of the sky, winds that go howling, breezes that sigh. City sight, neon lights, gray skies are blue. It doesn't matter to me. All kinds of everything that remind me of you. Just, again, everything in, in this person's daily life reminds them of their special person. I mean, it's just like, it doesn't matter. I mean, my God, everything, that seems ordinary is extraordinary to this person. I mean, holy shit. Summertime, wintertime, spring and autumn too, every season, Monday, Tuesday, every day, I think of you. It's just like, my goodness gracious. And I think about, with The Cure, Friday I'm in love. Well, this person is in love every day. Anyway, dances, romances, things of the night, sunshine and holidays, postcards to write. And then we go on, parting trees, autumn leaves, snowflake or two. Again, I just love how they're using this imagery, the, snowflakes, autumn leaves. We're talking about, the trees. And as somebody who, likes, I guess, being outside as well, whatever, in the summertime, this is just beautiful. I mean, my God, and to go, I like walking, all the time too, at nighttime, and I just love all this stuff, the leaves, the snowflakes, it's just so pretty. Summertime, wintertime, spring and autumn too. Seasons will never change the way that I love you. My goodness, her love will never change. Her love will never, go away. I mean, my goodness gracious. Dances, romances, things of the night, sunshine and holidays, postcards to write, parting trees, autumn leaves, a snowflake or two, all kinds of everything remind me of you. And then it said again, all kinds of everything remind me of you. And basically, all kinds of everything, just everything in the world reminds me of you. And again, I think about, and I know, it's like I said, it doesn't seem to be a breakup thing, but I know as somebody with, a few siblings, and somebody who has went through a breakup, and how, a breakup as well, how, everything does remind you of the person, it just, I've never been in that situation, I guess, where, I've had a hard time like that, but, there is that whole thing of, when you kind of break up with a person, and again, these two here, this person seems to still be in love, this is quite the love letter to somebody. But but if it goes south, I mean, obviously it's going to be hard for this person. I mean, because again, everything reminds them of them. I mean, my God, and so you can only imagine if like I say, if things go bad, then everything that reminds them, everything is just going to be kind of bad because everything reminds them of them. But you don't want to think about it that way because it's a nice song. But I'm thinking about what could go south, and but nothing has yet. So anyway, but again, it seems like it would be a hard, way of life if they ever, break up. But anyway, they haven't yet, so it's very nice. So yeah, really enjoy this. Really enjoy, just like I say, the simplicity. I don't think there's too much here to really talk about. It's just kind of a song you really to take in and just appreciate these two amazing singers, these two great musicians who passed away too early, and my goodness, so, and these two people that I've reacted to in the past, and this was requested, so I wanted to do it at some point, and finally here we are, and it's just great. I mean, I love the video, it was fun, and what else can you say? I mean, my God. So anyway, I guess that's all I'm gonna say. So thanks for watching, thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting, all this stuff. Really appreciate all the support, and I will talk to you guys again soon.